Hey friends, so Fire Locs are for. Friends, just coming to you with another really quick video. First, I just want to update you on the progress of my locks. I am 35 months, almost a year into my lock journey. As of next month in October, I will be 3 years. So friends, today's video, I just want to show you some of the products, well, a product that I use. Normally, I'm always bragging about how soft my locks are, you know, just how they feel. And the last couple of videos, I was bringing to you the results of like my pin curls and the progress on those. So my pin curls and my roller sets, they normally only last maybe 2 or 3 days, and I think it's primarily because maybe a couple things. When I do those, I only leave the rollers in overnight. I never leave the rollers in more than a day or so at a time. Let's say about 8 or 9 hours at a time. I just don't have time, and I'm definitely not going to be one who walks around with rollers in my head. Let me adjust. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk around with rollers in my head. So this past weekend, I went to a dinner on the block, and I got up maybe around noon, wet my hair, and that was gonna be my style for the day. So what I tried was this, some got to be glued. It's like a spritz, a spray. It's a freezing spray, and it's really like gunky, kind of like gluey. I know you can't, or maybe you can see that, but it comes on kind of like a hairspray, and it forms into this little thick, like sticky thing. But anyways, I put that in my locks, and put it in my locks, and decided to keep it in there for just a couple of hours. Even now it's kind of like really too sticky for my locks, so I have to wash my hair very soon to get that stuff out so that it does not settle in my locks. But I used that as I did my pin curls. So basically, when I was doing my pin curls, I would take about this much of the hair, then I twist them like so, and I put a little of my oil in, my castor oil, and then I take them and I wrap them around, and then I tuck my hair within itself like this. So then I took this gooey crap, this got to be glued, and I sprayed it, which I'm not doing again because I did not like the results. It made my hair really stiff, so kind of like spritz almost. But I just, again, really wanted that style to last. But like I said, not at all a fan of it. Don't think I'll be using, I'm positive I won't use that again. And that was like one of the first strays away that I've done with, as it relates to my locks, because normally I only use the castor oil. I might use this 10-in-1 coconut spray, you know, the one I bought from TJ Maxx, and I'll like spray it back here, like in my stress spot. So I use that sometimes, and I will use maybe tea tree oil. Just recently, I bought some castor oil shampoo and conditioner. I'm excited about using that, which I haven't used that yet. I just continue to use my Tresemme, which I've been using for 3 years because it works for me. But yeah, you can see my edges are all intact. Even with the small locks, my edges still look very good. Look very good. I have no breakage whatsoever, no hair loss. Early in my journey, this part was thin, just like the edges. I used that castor oil, and now you can see that it's all back here, and I can put it in a lock when I twist it. I normally do, but I don't do too much with my edges because my locks are thin. So just really quick, let me just give you a quick overview of my locks. And even with using that glue, this gotta be glue mousse or hairspray. There's still a lot of movement in my hair. Don't really have to do too much in order for it to move it off. Show you the back of it. And you can still see not that much movement to make it move. And then the side. Check out those parts, they are still very clean. Yep, so for the most part, they're still looking really good. And they are definitely still very healthy. I'm excited about the fact that it's been 3 years, and because of the fact that I really don't manipulate my hair a lot, even with my thin locks and them continue to grow, my hair does not feel heavy at all. And it's still soft. Like right now, you can tell it's still very soft. I don't have any buildup or anything in my hair because I don't use pretty much any products with the exception of what I just do, like what I just used, that glue crap. And I will probably be washing my hair this weekend. You know, my locks, they dry very fast. Yep, they do. They dry very fast. So probably wash it this weekend and not retwist it. A retwist really isn't all that necessary. This is one of my favorites because it's kind of thicker than the other ones. And as you can see, these in the front, they're different sizes because this is one that I've combined. That was 2. And this is still 1. You can see a small space. This was probably one that I combined because it's a little thicker. But most of the ones around the perimeter, the base of my hair, they are tiny. And of course, when it's wet and I go to retwist, it always feel like they're barely, like it's barely enough hair down there. That's one thing I hate about having thin locks. But like I said, because I'm not putting any products on it, it's really working to my advantage because they're not heavy and just weighed down. They're not. Let's see here. Yep, and they look good. Now more than ever, you can really see my highlights. You know, when I dyed my hair, it's been a year ago, it's starting to look kind of brown where I dyed it red, but it looks good. I like it, so it's perfect for the fall. I will not be dyeing my hair again. Yep, and you can just see like my little grays poking out, but for the most part, I really don't style it. The only styling that I normally do with my hair is that I'll do the pin curls, I'll do the rollers with the foam rollers, and that's pretty much it. Products still the same. So sometimes I feel crazy about making a video because there's really not much going on, not that many changes with my locks other than the fact that they are trying to grow. I will put it up in a ponytail, and when I do that, I'll like pull just one of my locks on the side down. I hate to have these pulled up because I don't want tension on them. but the backs of them are thicker than everywhere else. And probably because these are the ones that normally get the most water. You know, when I'm showering, they get wet a lot more. So yeah, the back is actually my favorite. It really is. Though they're not too thick, they're kind of like medium size. I really like this size. Again, that's my favorite. And my ends are sealed. I might have 1 or 2 balls on the end of my hair, but not that many. But anyways, it's probably been about 3 weeks or so since I washed my hair. I normally try to do it just wash it once a month. I just leave it alone. Really don't do too much with it. But anyhow, that's all I wanted, friends. Just wanted to give you a really quick update. Primarily because I tried something new and just didn't want to forget. Like to show you what I'm doing with my locks, what I'm using. And I will also post a picture of that style. And you will see just even after a couple hours how that style did not necessarily last at all. I went outside to the Dinner on the Blanc and had my hair pulled up. I wore it up like this in just the back. But from that picture you will see that it wasn't at all curly. Or not too curly, it was just full. So that really wasn't worth even spraying in my hair. I could have just did it a little earlier, used my regular rollers, put the castor oil in a little water and then let it dry. And I think that would have held just as good and my hair wouldn't have felt thick. But anyways, friends, if you have not yet subscribe to my channel. What are you waiting for? Please feel free, leave me any comments or questions that you may have, and I will definitely be in touch with you soon. Thank you. Bye for now.